Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. It is good to see everybody this morning. Bangarang. Let me get some things set up and get some things started here. We are off to the races this morning. Glad to see everybody here. You know, today we talked about a 7, I guess it was last week or whatnot. Today, I don't know if I misadded that day or whatnot, but today is a 7. We have 10-1. Welcome to October and the last quarter of the year of 2021. And guess what? We'll get to move out of this 5-year. We're going to get to move into a 6-year. We're going to get to move from the 5 with all this instability, this conflict, with all this passion that's wrapped around it, with all this, everybody making stuff up and nobody knowing who to trust, into a 6. Next year, you're going to see, remember you heard it here, that things are going to start to open up. Things are going to start to come to pass that we're going to be able to see. And we're going to be able to move into some more growth, bigger light, things like that, enlightenment. Things are going to happen. Next year is going to be a year of victory and a way of seeing through collaboration and whatnot. So what a great time. Also, fall is here. Man, is this awesome or what? I'm going to go ahead and slap this up. Let some things start rolling. Let's see what's happening. But what I want you to understand, guess what? I think we have 2 more days on the Tarot with an Attitude Cancun. I think we're about done. That's it. So make sure today, if you're interested, get up with Bruce Kahler, Kahler, at apollotravel.com. It's in the description down below, all the event information and everything else. Don't miss out. Call him, let him know what's going on. Tell him you're last minute. He can make some arrangements. Let's see what's happening, okay? But we are just about there. It's about closed to be able to go on this. But we got some other things that are working. Got a cruise going in February of next year on the Mardi Gras. If you're interested, it's a week-long cruise, all right? This is one that Bruce is doing through Apollo Travel. It's not sponsored by me, but Tarot with an Attitude will be there. I'll be there. My wife will be there. Brigitte will be there. Different things. We will do some readings. I always sit down and with a group of people and we do it. If you're interested, again, reach out to Bruce. Find out what's going on. There are so many things available and so many trips going. Airfare is actually kind of cheap right now on some things trying to get moving or whatnot. So here we go. Today is a 7. Today is a day to say, you know what, I have to leave some things behind. I have to stop and look and see what's happening. Is this working? Is this not working? Today is a day of assessment. 10-1, 1 and 1 is 2. 2021, 4, 6, 7. Today is a 7. That's what I'm seeing. Today is a day to analyze what's going on in your life. Take a look, what's going around, what's happening, see what's working and what's not. And if it's not working, it's time to leave it behind. If this isn't bringing you to your higher good, let this crap go. You know, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're here today, is to remind people in the Barefoot Bangarang tribe, get barefoot, unadult yourself, start looking and bangarang. What you put out is what you're getting back. Are you putting out so much energy on things that are not bringing you any good? Are you casting your pearls before swine? Are you throwing things out there on relationships, on people, on things, on jobs that are not bringing you to the place that you are? Then if that's where you're putting your energy, don't sit there and gripe and groan about what you're getting. That's what you're getting back. Bangarang. Put out what you want. Focus where you need to go. Take some time today to look at what's going on around you, what's working and what's not. That means slow the hell down. Stop, listen, see the world for what's happening, see what's going on, and listen. Above all, listen. Observe and listen, and you'll be able to learn something and see some things that are going on. Today is going to be an awesome day. You know, I guess the Halloween season is now officially here. My wife's going to get to start putting up her Halloween decorations. This will make her completely happy, and we are going to go from there. So we got all that going. Let's get started. Let's see what's happening. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Spirit, Guide, Angels, Ancestors, Universe, thank you for this beautiful and wonderful day. Thank you for the opportunities that you present to us, even though sometimes we're moving around too fast to see it. Help us get slow. Help us listen to the messages today. Help us hear your angels and your guides that you send us, and open up our intuition and get out of the mess that we are in so we can hear and remember we have magic. We have you. We have everything we need to succeed in this life. So mote it be. This is going to be a great day. Good morning. I already feel it. What an awesome day. Got a lot of stuff going on for me today. Want y'all to know I'm going to try to come back around and remind everybody. Have an interview and today on it's called Chat and Spin Radio. It's out of the UK, and it's going to be more mental health driven. Okay. 1:20 Eastern today. Chat and Spin. You can go to chatandspinradio.com, and the other is they're on Facebook. It's under Chat and Spin Radio. Or it's just under Chat and Spin. Facebook.com, Chat and Spin. Check it out. I'll be on at 1:20. They have thousands of listeners, things like that, and they have asked me to come on the show, and I'm going to do probably a 10 to 15-minute interview and tell them what we do. I'm going to try to bring the message of the Bangarang tribe, see if we can't get some more people listening in, whatever. There we go. But this is it. One of the things we do, we try to help people along their path. We try to help people heal, whether it be with mental health, whether it be with just pure esteem, ego, loss of direction, things like that. We want to help, and that's what the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe is about. So welcome. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, it is Friday, and we are glad it is here. I know I am. This week has been a fast week, though. It really has for me, and it's speeding right along. Also, got some other interviews with some people this afternoon in person, and we're going to be taking a look at some different directions and things to do. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a great day. Have readings with people coming up today. Very busy day, things like that. So stay with me, find out what's going on. Remember, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, right here, my wife will be joining me, Tarot with an Attitude, and we call it the Magical Unknown. She will be sitting right next to me. You get to meet my wife, ask questions, doing readings, and she's pulling from different sources, things like that, and we combine them and we do this together. You don't want to miss it, okay? So let's get this party started. I know looks like some things are getting a little slow here. I have to figure out what's going on, if it's my feeds are going out wrong. For those of you just coming in, remember, if you want a reading, put something in you're thankful for. I'll be glad to do a reading for you. Do a 1 or 2 card reading. Sometimes it goes more, and do that. But what I ask for is that you put something in that you're grateful for, and something very specific. I'm grateful for my family. Well, how? Why? Is there a member of your family? What do they do for you? I'm grateful for my job. What about your job? What it is. I want the world to get into a place of gratitude, because gratitude is the place where it will change your life. Once you start realizing and getting up and setting your intentions on things you are thankful for, this will help you. I'll be glad to do some readings for you. Put your question in. Rob, I need a reading about what to do today. Where do we focus? But tell me what you want your reading on, and that is exactly what we'll look at and what we will do. More people coming in. Glad to see you. Mother of Messages, good morning. I know you're at the gym doing your workout thing. Keep it going. Glad you are here. Yes, I got your message. We will be talking later today or tomorrow. We need to talk. Okay? So that's good. Glad to hear you. Keep going. Bring it home, sister. Hit it another 10. You could do that. That is good. Mother of Messages. Always love Mother in the house. Brigitte, good morning. Hope your day is starting well. I'm hoping this Friday begins well for you. Are you on call this week? Okay. You know, is that what's going on? Are you able to kind of break free and have your own thing? I know you work a lot of hours, and I worry about you on that, but you got it. I know it. You got to do what you got to do. But Brigitte, good morning. Glad you are here. Y'all come to Cancun with us. Meet Brigitte. You'll be glad you did. We're gonna have some fun. Here we go. Christina, good morning. Glad you are here. Good to see you. Is Jeff home? Oh, no, he's home. And today you're celebrating your birthday. Now, I know your birthday, I'm going to give it away, is not really until the 6th, but y'all are doing your party because it's Friday or whatnot. Happy birthday. So you know what? What day is the 6th? I haven't even looked to find out. It is Wednesday. Since you're having your party today, I am going to go ahead and do it today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Christina. Happy birthday to you. 40. My oldest is 40. Killing me. Proud of you, girl. So proud of you. Tell Jeff I said hello. Will, good morning. Glad to see you here. Glad things are going on. You know, Brigitte, I have to go with you. Normally we laugh about this one. I'm grateful for coffee. Me too. My other mug, the Bruce mug, the chalice that everybody sees me with, it's dirty and I didn't get it cleaned up. My wife said I couldn't just take it out. It was way overdue. So, but in tribute to you, okay, I'm using my Starbucks mug, okay? Starbucks. And you know what I'm thankful for? This season, Starbucks, the pumpkin spice latte is back. Been getting one every afternoon. Might be why my weight's not going down. Things like that. But we are having a ball. Things are happening here and see what's going on. Welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. If you're new, we talk about getting barefoot. We talk about getting grounded. We talk about yelling bangarang from the movie Hook. What I want you to do, take a moment, watch the movie. What you put out, you get back. And guess what? You have to refine your magic. Magic is still here. It's available to you, but you've lost it. We left it behind in our childhood somewhere. And once we find that magic, we can then grow our wings again and learn to fly. That's it. And no matter what life throws at us, when you have your magic, you have your wings, paddle on. It's just the way it is. That's what we talk about. That's what we are. Yeah, I'm doing my HempWorks coffee this morning, but I have been I've got my HempWorks with a shot of raspberry and just a little bit of sweetener. So yeah, we're going. You know, why am I grateful for coffee? Because it stops me from going to jail most days. I hear you. It's that whole frantic thing. So yes, getting up in the morning, having that cup and just being when nobody's moving through the house, man, that is awesome. Those things are great. You know, would love a general read, okay? Not on call. Good for you. Glad you're not on call. All right, Bridget, we want to do a general read, and here's where I'm going, okay? So again, I'm going to look here. I got to go with my angels today. Got to find out what's happening here. And a general read. So, been using a lot of my intuition rather than just the cards, trying to focus on that again. Sometimes when we read, we get too focused on just interpreting the cards. Spirit is giving the message. So Spirit, I'm starting to use and make sure I use the cards for guidance, but I listen, try to hear what the message is for Spirit to say. For those of you who are new to the show, let's find out what's going on for Miss Brigitte, okay? All right, general read, here we go. All right, I'm going to bring this up, see what happens here, swap this around, and let's see where we go here. Give the cards a good tap, cut the deck, and off we go. So a lot of times I'm going to use the shadow card, the one right off the bottom. The 10 of Gabriel. There's something that's been going on, Brigitte, that is worrisome. It's like burdensome, things like that. You've got a lot of stuff going on in your life, and it's there. What the 10 of Gabriel is here to say is ask for help, but the end is near. The end is some of this. You're going to be able to put this burden down and start over and go back to the ace and be able to flip over and see what's going on with new ideas, new passion. You're going to be able to leave some of this stuff behind. I see you might have some new things coming. What I've got here, look at there for you. Raphael in the house. We know when Raphael pops up. Raphael is one of the guardian angels, and I believe he is a guardian angel for Brigitte. And this talks about make a wish. Dreams become reality. Understand that what we're looking for, this is a joyful time of life. So I need you to breathe a little bit, let some things go, and just relax, kind of go with the flow. The 9 here is talking about manifesting, bringing things in. So I'm really seeing something is coming to an end, something that has been driving you kind of nuts, something you've been carrying that burden, and some new happiness and things are right around the corner. I do see some good times, some maybe a get together, some party or something. I'm not sure, but things are going to get better for you, Raphael. And I love that, it's the same in this deck. It's the same dog that the Fool has. So this is talking about the Fool. I believe the 9 of Raphael has shown our Fool how to manifest, and that someone is being loyal. You have a loyal friend, you have a loyal companion. There is somebody there, and sometimes we forget. And I'm not just talking about your animals. I know you love the animals, but there is a presence with you, and they want you to be happy. They want you to be there. They do have your best interests at heart, and sometimes they just kind of lay back and let you conjure up what you need to conjure. I'm seeing good things. Looky here, Raphael. 2 people coming together. And this is one of those things. This is going to be about working with somebody close today. This might be what I'm really picking up, falling back in love with yourself a little bit. That duality of working with spirit, working with God. You've had some things come out, and those are things. Raphael, all at work around you today, and he wants you to feel that love. He wants you to feel that contentment. Let me know what's going on. You and I will talk later, okay? And let's see what's happening. Thank you so much. That is amazing. You got some pretty cards there. Worry going away, things that are happening, things that you're going to be able to let down and put aside and move forward. Manifesting some love and light and happiness. Awesome. Way to go. Now, don't kill anybody. You had your coffee. Okay. I don't want you manifesting spirit and love in jail. Okay. I'd like to see you on the trip. I'm with you, girl. All right. Thank you very much. All right, man. One thing I miss about my Apollo travel cup, my coffee gets cold really quick. Let's see what happened. Have some decisions coming up personally. Okay, let's take a quick look. I'm going to go with the Beast here, the Bestiary deck, Brigitte, and we're going to take a look and see if there is a certain animal guide or animal spirit you should attach to. All right. I know you're looking at your mystical shaman deck. I am trying with that deck. When I interviewed the deck, it said I'm supposed to be leaving that for just me. It's to talk to just me, not working with other people. So I'm interested in that. Let's find out what's going on. Let's see what animal spirit has for you today to come and take a look at. And we have the zigzag spider. It is saying everything is connected. So there's some decisions you're trying to make. Understand, go slow, look at all. I'm really getting that fine detail. Sometimes making the decision is kind of holding. It's one of those things like we're just afraid. Look at the detail. Keep moving. Go for it. Don't take something for granted. Don't get frustrated and just go, screw it, I'm going to try this. The decision is in the detail. I'm also seeing, whenever I see a spider in this intricate of a web, I see networking. Reach out to people, reach out to someone, understand. The spider puts all this work into it, then he looks out and sees what's coming. He waits for that smallest vibration, know what's happening. There we go. So the spirit of the spider is with you today. Be quiet. Listen, you ever hear spiders make a lot of noise? No. Listen to what they have to say. Listen to what's going on around you. And I think this will come through. Still the head. Get into the heart, the intuition. You got it. I know you got it. That's what you're good at once you get there. Okay? Love you. Seriously, love you. All right? You need anything? Call me. Got a lot going on today, but I'll be around here, there, hither, there, and beyond. So we'll see what's happening. Karina, Grand Rising. Good to see you. Grateful for having the knowledge and the capability to let go and let God and the universe grant me what is mine, and what isn't meant for me isn't. And you know what, Karina, thank you. That is something we all need to learn. We keep wondering why things are going wrong. And it's kind of like what I said today about the 7 when I opened up the show. It is, we keep putting effort into something we're not supposed to have, but we want it. All right. We keep putting so much out there for people that don't belong in our lives, and it causes us problem. This has been difficult to learn, and it is. It's hard sometimes because we attach to people, we attach to things, and we attach to outcome. but they don't belong in our life. Thus, this time, that's where a lot of times that devil card comes into play. I'm not talking about the dude with the pitchfork. I'm talking about what we attach ourselves to. And we stay attached to it because we don't want to let it go, because we so want an emotional outcome. This is good. I'm glad you're sharing it. This is one of those things where we can blend mental health. Yes, this is one of the things. What are you putting your effort into? Who are you putting your effort into? What's ironic today, I was looking at and have two decks. I have my in-between deck, and then I have the regular Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And the in-between goes in between each cards. And today, I was literally studying the Suit of Swords, using this in between it. And it's ironic that I spent a lot of time digesting what is it that I'm focusing on. All right? Letting things, just resting, letting things come. It's amazing that today's a 7. Brigitte, this is another thing. Analyze, look, before you make sure, know what's going on. But in the 4 of Swords, one of the things it talks about is resting, sitting back, laying down, be prepared for battle, but let the information come. Understand your moves, understand where you're going, take time mentally to give it a break. That's what we're talking about. And a lot of times, that's when these messages get downloaded. That's when Spirit can speak in our ear. That's when Spirit can say, it's time to move on from this. Rob, may I please have a card this beautiful Friday, October 1st? Absolutely, you can. I feel like there is something I'm supposed to be doing. Karina, you are going to get a postcard from Spirit today. That is what it is. I looked over there, and when I looked at this deck, I actually got a shiver. So we are going to go with postcards from the Spirit today. Let's see what happens. All right? Let's see. So, Karina, I'm going to focus on you just a minute, your picture. We talked the other day. I'm going to let this card just kind of come out and see what happens. I want Spirit to talk to you. Spirit, I'm asking you, Karina needs a message. All right? She's got a lot going on. Okay? What does Karina need to hear? So this message is for you. All right? Now, doesn't mean we can't all listen in, and if we need to glean something from it, glean something from it. Dearest Karina, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming what I was just saying. Okay. Whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for Spirit, letting you know you are living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means Spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you were on the earth. Your purpose is to discover, and I'm going to put emphasis here, your spirited nature, and to bring forth through your efforts what is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so loved. Karina, it's about you. You can folks, this is hard to do, is to understand, especially when you've become the matriarch of the family, the patriarch of the family, and you feel like this whole thing, taking care of all the kids, your adult kids, your grandkids, parents, things like that. When you become that, you forget to live your own life. And sometimes we need to tell our children, it's my time right now. I'll get back to you in a little bit. You're supposed to be an adult. Go handle this on your own. I will always be here. But Karina, you're getting inspired, and some of this mess that you have going on around you is blocking it. Listen. Listen to what Spirit's trying to say to you. You have ideas. You have things you want to do. Okay? Do it. Listen to Spirit. Take some time today and let's see what's going on. Today's a good day for it. We got that 7 energy going on. So God love you. Let it go. So mote it be. All right. Brigitte, yes, grateful for coffee. Aren't we all? Great day, Reverend Rob and all. Scott, glad to see you in the house. Hope all is well. Always a good day when Scott's in the house. Any blessings for us, Scott? Anything you want to pass on? Let me know. Pop it in. I'll be glad to see it. Any thoughts? I love your thoughts. All right, let's see what's happening. Raphael in the house. Oh, funny. I have some medical things happening. Okay, so what we're going to do right there. We're not going to pry. We're not going to do anything. But I am going to ask the tribe right now. We're going to take a moment. Brigitte, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just sit back, relax, concentrate on the feeling that is around you, what you feel your skin do. And we are going to ask the tribe, thank you. We are going to start bringing light energy in from above. Let it come into the heart. I'm going to bring the energy, the healing energy of the earth up through my root chakra. We're going to let it merge in my heart. All right. And I want you all to do the same thing. I want you to feel this energy just radiate through your body. Feel it push. Feel it move out. And Brigitte, I'm going to ask that we actually concentrate on being able to give you clarity so you know what to do, different things, and peace. This is it. If some healing can come, that's where it is. I know it, but I want Brigitte to feel peace right now, to be able to see she's making some decisions. What's going on? What's happening? Find out the decisions that need to be made. Brigitte, take this energy. Let it radiate through you. Let spirit talk to you. Raphael, I'm asking you, wrap your wings and arms around this woman. She needs that feeling of just compassion and love, and let her know it's there. Brigitte, I know you're feeling it. I know you're understanding it. Okay? All of our prayers, all of our love, so mote it be. Make that happen. Okay? He's here to heal. Exactly. Okay? Let me know what's going on. All right. I'll talk to you. All right. Take that from me and you will be getting more. So when you feel the tingling, I will be concentrating on you for this for a while. I love you. Okay. Love the light. Hey, hello. What's happening, Love the Light? Let me talk about the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. I'm seeing some new faces here in the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. When you come in, you want a reading, tell me what you want the reading about. If it's just a general for today, I don't do general for the rest of the year. Or if there's something you want me to focus on. But first, you got to come in and say, I'm thankful for something. It's called an even exchange of energy. Put that out there and be specific about what you're thankful for. Not I'm thankful for my family and let it fly. That's too easy, okay? I want specifics. I want to know what, because this helps others heal. That's that even exchange. It reminds people of, you know what? I have somebody in my life, something in my life, someone in my life that does that for me too. And I haven't given them the gratitude they need to have. I need to remember that. And it starts coming. Healing begins from gratitude. That's where we're at, So love the light. You need help. That's what I'm here for. I would love to help you. Let's find out what's going on. I am thankful for my mental health. Yes, there is nothing wrong with that. And again, I'm going to be doing a mental health interview today on Chat and Spin Radio. Okay. And it's just like it sounds. There's no ampersand. It's just chat and the word and spinradio.com. Go there, listen, find out what's going on. Facebook, they have Chat and Spin is one of the places. Go there. You can hear me 1:20 this afternoon Eastern time. So I love to work with people in mental health, and people do need to understand, at any given moment in the United States, over 60% of the people qualify for a legitimate mental health diagnosis. Depression is rampant. Anxiety is rampant. The panic attacks are rampant. Let's find out what's going on. So love the light. Put in there, and I'll see it here in just a minute, what exactly you would like some help with. Is it direction? Is it where? What's going? And I'll be glad to do that for you. All right. So Scott, just popping in from the Matrix for a bit, waiting on a customer. Only thoughts today are gratitude and redemption. Universal gifts and healing. And you know what? I'm thankful you pop in here to feel like it's reattaching you to spirit and to real life. That is a compliment I will take, and I appreciate it so much. Understand, we will send you energy. We are sending you bangarang, buddy. Bangarang. What you get out, you put back. Okay? Take a moment, visualize this client, see what's happening, what you need to happen, and you're going to come through this massively. This thing's going to work out good. I feel it. Love the light. There are 2 unwell women trying to harass me. Do you think they will stop soon? Don't feed them your power. You are feeding them energy. By being here and talking about them, and I'm glad you're here, you need to hear this, okay? You are now feeding them your energy. Make them irrelevant. That's hard, okay? But at some place you need to find spirit to be able to shut down how they are affecting you emotionally. You need to pray. You need to reach out. You need to find that meditation. You need to get back in touch with spirit and the light. I am going to ask that spirit right now, we place a healing and a guarding bubble around you so that their words are meaningless. You know, we talk all the time, love the light, that words are power. And we generally only say it about what we say, what we put out, that bangarang thing, you know, I'm so stupid. I know this always happens to me. These are energetic things that we put out that are just absolutely horrible. But words are power. And the words that we give power to coming from other people can be even more powerful and bring that negativity in. Stop worrying about it. If they are only trying to hurt you, they are not worth your energy, and they are not worth what you have to give. I don't care if they're family or not. Sometimes we have to tell family goodbye. We have to say, I'm not going to hear this anymore. The other thing to do is every day, there should be a prayer from you for them to heal. Not for revenge, not for karma to take over, not to run them away. But you need to pray for protection from their words so their words are no longer meaningful. You also need to pray that they realize they are surrounded in negativity and they need healing, and you are going to send them healing and light. The next thing I would tell you to do, grab some black tourmaline, put it on bracelets. I came in here last minute, didn't even get my stuff on today, but protective, tourmaline, obsidian, these types of things, these lava stone that are protection. And what it will do is will keep the energy from actually coming in and being absorbed by you. It's going to help repel it, or they will absorb it. And let it be known. You know, Brigitte and I've talked before when she was working in the office. She had some of these very same people, and she used these precious stones that Spirit gave us. It's a frequency. The stone just puts out that frequency. I'm not saying you worship the stone, but God has given us so many things that we can use that put out frequencies to help us attune and help us for protection. Use these stones, and you can actually grid yourself off from them. She gridded her office off. We grid, and as far as the family thing, we gridded off our front door, gridded. We made a grid on all entrance points to our house before we moved. Well, they're out here now in the new house, okay? Because my father was always mean, but then he got dementia, and he lived right next door. And we were getting to the point we couldn't sleep, things like that, because he would come over and just start on these rages, and it was crazy. Once we put the tourmaline by the door, we cleansed them, asked them to be blessed. We put them at each point, 2 of them at each point of our door. We would literally watch him through the window, walk up, scratch his head, and turn around and go home. All right? I'm not saying I didn't love him. Not saying I didn't worry about him. But at the point, I could no longer let his words affect me and my family. And it got to a point we had to turn him off. And it's sad, but that happens. That does happen. So yes, you can do this with the with these women, whether they're family or not. Let's ask where you need to go. I'm going to find out. I'm going to go over here to messages. What do you need for some strength? What animal spirit guide? I'm going to use a different one here. Can you use to pull on for strength in dealing with this? Okay, tribe, I want y'all to each stop and take a moment. Love the Light has come to the tribe as a visitor to say, I'm in trouble. I need some help. Pray for her. Now, send her love, healing, energy, and let's find out what's going on. But most of all, send her shield. Send her guardianship. Things, ask them to come around. The Kiwi. Here we go. I'm going to bring this up. You know what? I'm just going to hold it up here. Okay, and let's see what's happening. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. The Kiwi, and this is directly saying, this is from the spirit guides. This is from spirit. You have to get in, when you get up in the morning, take 20 minutes. 20 minutes. But the walking meditation, and I will tell you how to do this. Here's a little trick. Everybody get your pen out. Write this down. There is such a thing as mindfulness walking. When you want to stay in the moment and be clear, go outside. Instead of just starting to walk, very carefully start walking toe to heel. It will become natural, but you're going to have to concentrate on it. And the walking meditation is there so you can put movement, signify movement, put that into your life and meditate while the earth is going on around you. There's a reason for walking meditation, and there's a reason you were told to do this. The walking meditation, heel to toe. And one of the reasons I'm telling you this, it will help you stay here rather than getting off in the rest of the world. It will help you stay present because you're having to concentrate and you're doing something that's unnatural. Then once you start doing this, you start meditating. Start talking to spirit. Start thinking, I need love. I need light. I need healing. I need protection. Okay? That is what you do. Wrap yourself around in it. And by doing this walking mindfulness with a walking meditation, you will be able to concentrate more completely on what you need to talk to spirit about. This is huge. This is big. I want you to understand that. Are you going to do it? All right, here we go. I'm also going to bring out things here. All right. One of the things I want you to do, okay, when you're doing this walking meditation, walk and concentrate and say, these people cannot hurt me. Their words will not affect me. I'm going to be guarded against them. Before you walk out the door on your first one, I want you to write both of their names down on a piece of paper. Okay? Concentrating on these people need to leave my life. What they're bringing in is no longer worthy. It doesn't help me. They're hurting me. I need this energy from them to go away, or I need them to go away. Fold that piece of paper up. Begin your walking meditation with that in your pocket. As you walk, I want you to walk to an intersection in the road, safely walk out into the intersection, look both ways, make sure, don't try to do it in a 8-lane intersection, okay? Put that piece of paper down and say, I release you to the 4 winds, to the 4 directions, and start your walking meditation back, saying thank you, and that spirit will help you rid you of their power and the power they have over you. That is something I want you to do. Okay? Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Love the light, energy, love, healing coming to you right now. Feel it. Know that spirit, we're asking the angels, I'm asking my guides to rush to you and show you what it feels like to have a ball of light around you. And then we need to work on people's words. They don't have to affect you. Why are you taking them so much to heart? They're meaningless. Let it go. God love you. So mote it be. Bangarang. Go get them. Jazmine, good morning. I made it. Grand day to the best tribe. We are having fun today. Things are moving right along. Glad you are here. Glad to see you. Haven't gotten any emails from this person yet, or from you or anybody. So let me know. Nobody's reached out to me or anything. So I just want to let you know. Okay. I understand that, but it's not that simple. I get it. But sometimes we don't want to say it's that simple when it actually is. Okay. Because it's your choice of whether you accept what they're saying. You're going to have to put your foot down. You're going to have to step away. It's hard. And I'd love to work with you more about it. tarotwithanAttitude.com. If there's more that I need to know, then let me know. Reach out to me here. Let's book a session so I can go into a lot more detail with you. I love our sessions. They're fun. We have a good time in our sessions, and you will leave feeling better, I promise. Okay? It's not just words. So are they trying to physically hurt you? This is what it's kind of confusing me. If it's family or whatnot, you keep giving me little tidbits, and that's why I'm saying you got to be specific. Okay. This is what I can give you in this brief setting. Okay. That's it. You said it was their words, things like that. That's where we went. So book a session. I'd love to go into more detail with you and help you out because there's so much more that can be done. I'm grateful for finding this tribe. I'm grateful Rob created this platform to work in his purpose to help us daily. Jazmine, thank you very much. I'm just trying. I open this up so people can heal. And I really want people to understand I got so tired of all the conspiracy crap and everything else. And you know what? Sometimes people need to hear an ugly old fat guy say, knock it the hell off. Knock your crap off. This doesn't make any sense. Okay? There are things that are going on and we need to heal. I love to hear when people are screaming about hate and conspiracy and this person's trying to do this. And then they turn around and go, but we're supposed to be in peace, love, and light. You can't have it both ways. You can't. That's what we're here for. I want people to see we have to concentrate in our own world and in our own universe and be well within yourself before you can fix anybody else. That's what we're here for. That's what this is for. That's what I'm trying to do. So let's find out. Aline Lima, hey, what's up? Make sure that if you want something, you're going to put something in that you're thankful for, okay? Or ain't happen, Captain. That's just what I do. Jazmine, may I get some guidance? I need to schedule tonight if possible. Tonight, some things have come up. It might have to be very late. I'm saying like possibly 9, 10 o'clock. So call me. Let's make sure that can happen. If you look at my schedule, you see it's got blocked off. We've got interviews. We've got dinner. We've got some business stuff that's going on. But if I can make that happen, would love to make it happen. If you're good with like 9, 10 o'clock, we'll make it work. All right. So let me know. Let's find out what's going on. I need to schedule tonight. If possible, we will do that. You know what, Jazmine? Now I am being told to look to another deck. And I don't know why. I'm trying to see which one. There it is. This is the one. We're going to go to the Light Seers deck. You need some guidance. Is there something specific you want some guidance about? Okay. Let's see what we've got. We're just going to go here and you and I will talk in more detail. Let's see what happens here and if this is going to be able to get you started through the day. Okay. Here we go. Again, going for the shadow card, which kind of gives me the scope of the reading. Oh, do we have some conflict going on? Some passion, some desires, some dreams with people that you're getting passionate about, things that are kind of getting blown out of proportion. I know one of the things, step away from the conflict. Look here. Make a decision. 2 of Swords. All right. Ideas have come. Things are happening. You can't sit here and not make a decision. You've been debating. It's time to make a decision. And the longer you stay in this place where you're not making a decision, the worse things are getting. You got to step out and trust. You got to trust you. Okay. You got to trust in yourself. You can do this. I'm getting the feel. Is it time to move forward in something? Move on, step out? I believe it is. Okay. This is the air. This is your communication. Things are happening with somebody in communication. Things are happening with somebody in your thoughts and your conscious thoughts. And you've got an idea. Okay. One of the reasons you're having the conflict is you're not moving on. You're not making right decisions. Make a damn decision. That's what I got for you right here on the go. And then guess what? Stop acting like a child. That's one of the things. The Page of Pentacles is here to tell you. A lot of times the page comes in and says, act like a child. Be that. Go back there. But whenever I see a page upside down, and this is the Page of Wands. Wands. Somewhere in your passion and desires, you don't get everything you want. You've got to start taking it to the next level, get focused, and make a move. The Page of Wands is saying you're kind of just wanting this because you want it, whatever's going on. And the next step is to be the knight. So in that movement towards the knight, it's talking about getting focused. If we take this and we move into that knight, it is the Page of Wands. Stop it. Start getting focused. Time to grow up a little bit. Stop letting things just go because of little tantrums or because you're scared. All right. You got this. You're strong. You know what to do. You have power. Make a move. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay. Let me know how that resonated, what's going on. And I'd love to hear from you. So again, reach out to me. Give me a call at the end of the show. Tell you what, give me a call around 11, 12 o'clock. All right. If you can do that, and we'll figure it out for tonight. People, if you go onto my site and you can't find a spot that you need, reach out to me and I will try to make some arrangements. You got to remember, I have appointments all day, so I have to make sure things are blocked off. But sometimes appointments change. Sometimes other things happen through my other mental health work with other people in the evenings. A lot of times days open up, things open up. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Let's talk. Okay, we'll make this happen. You and I'll talk tonight. We'll figure it out. Okay. See, Glenda, good morning. Much love and light. Oh, glad to see you. Missed you over the past couple of days. Glad you were here. Hope you are well. Hope everything is doing good. And let's see what's going on. Jean, I'm grateful for being blessed with all I have been given to this point. I'm 64 and at a crossroads with my finances. Okay. Do I follow my passion to assist healing with my equiscopy? I need money. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now, you can manifest the money, but you have to see it being done. Are you seeing the lack of money as a roadblock? Or are you seeing, I have to get money, and therefore, Spirit, what do I need to do to get money? Okay? I never want to see anybody abandon their dream, their goals, or happening. Okay? Money will always be at play. All right? But things happen. You can manifest money. You can manifest equipment. You can manifest different things to make this happen. Maybe it's time to realize, okay, if you need money, is there some other way to go around doing the healing and what you're wanting? Okay, let's take a look. Let's find out. Okay, again, now all of a sudden I'm being told, no, I got to go back to the angels for you, dear. Let's find out what's going on. Okay, I'm at a crossroad with my finances. Okay, do I follow my passion to assist healing? You know what? I'm going to answer this question for you. You can play it safe and let that go. Will you ever feel fulfilled? Know that answer. In that answer is your answer. You got to try. If this is how you want to spend the rest of your life, then you have to make the effort. And you have to see what's going on. Do you need investors? Do you need whatever? Many people start a business that need money. You are a female. You can get government loans, things like that, business loans. Yes, they're going to have to be repaid. But guess what? There are certain programs, grants, I'm really feeling that you are entitled to, okay? That some of them you may not have to pay back, okay? So you have to explore and see this rather than a dream as this is my goal. This is my path. This is where I'm going to open up to be, and we're going to make this happen. Just see it as this is my next step. Is it your next step or not? If you're contemplating that it's not, then you don't know that it's your next step. You have to make that decision. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's hard to do. And you know what? It can be scary. I don't want to downplay it at all. It absolutely can be scary to make these decisions and find out what's going on. All right. Let's see what the angels have to say. Jean wants to know about this dream she's got, whether she should move forward, what's going to happen. 3 of Michael. You know what I've got here is Michael. This card a lot of times means it's going to be a struggle. There's going to be some heartache. It's a bad decision. Okay. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. I'm getting that maybe the realism is you might be overstepping in the type of business you're trying. And is that your question? And Michael is saying here, there's always hope and there's always direction. Spirit will give you that. Jophiel is here to say, look to the stars. You might need to change the way you want to go about your business. You might need to change the way business plans change all the time. You might need to change your way you're going. Look to Spirit, talk to Spirit for direction. Because what I'm getting here is, because I don't know anything about equiscopy or any of this. So I want to see you chase your dream, but can your dream be altered where it's practical for you? Can you make this happen? Can you raise the money? It might be that you're supposed to do that, but it's going to be, Michael's warning you, this is going to be a painful journey. Is it worth the pain to you? That's what's going on. You're going to have to collaborate. You're going to work with other people. I see this actually happening and coming through, but it is going to take work. It is not just going to be get a loan, buy it, make this happen. This is going to be, you are going to have to work with marketing. You're going to have to work this in this physical world. This Ariel is here in the physical world, and they are showing you about collaboration, creativity. You're going to have to involve other people. This is what I am seeing. The gift is there, but your craftsmanship and learning and a constant working detail and working on the details is going to be important. If you don't want to work in all the minutiae and all the fine details, don't. Okay? I'm seeing success here, but I am seeing the heartache that it's going to be hard, and there are going to be frustrations. There are going to be things that you're going to have to do. But overall, the 9 of Gabriel is here to tell you you can manifest this if that's what you want. Your passion, your desire, your dream can be manifest. The big question here is, you have the direction you need. Do you know where you're going? Don't go off blindly. There's always hope. There's going to be heartache and discomfort. There's going to be mental unrest. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to work with other people? Are you willing to seek guidance? Are you willing to focus and settle down and say, I can't do this because I have this ultimate goal, this ultimate dream? If you are, you can manifest it. That's exactly what's being said. That is exactly what's being said right now. So yes, I was right. You can make this happen. It's going to be work. It's going to be hard. You're 64. I don't know anything about your health. Is this how you want to spend the rest of your life to get this off the ground? That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it will be rewarding. You can manifest it if this is what you want to do. Okay? But it's up to you to make that decision. Sometimes it's okay to say, you know what? I had this dream. It's just beyond me. And I don't want to put that kind of effort into it. And that's okay too. That is okay. All right. Know your limitations. Know who you are. Know what you can do and what you feel like you can accomplish. Okay. Know your support group. Know who's going to be there to help you. Do the research. Find out what's going on. And then make the decision. Make sense? I hope so. Okay. Love you. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Know what you're talking about. Okay. So see what's going to happen. Scott, letting go doesn't mean they disappear. No, it doesn't. Letting go is more of a priority, but your energy into your passion. The real gifts will come, not necessarily the ego gifts. Exactly. This is, you can't just make people vanish, okay? But having them not take as much responsibility or being able to put up barriers to them is absolutely possible, where they're not interacting so much in your life, or where whatever they say is irrelevant. That's what we're talking about. Thanks, Scott. They claim they will sue me. Sweetie, this is business. If they're suing you over something, this is a whole different realm than just somebody hurting you with words. I can't do this like this. You got to book a session so I can get all the details and I can know what's going on. Okay? This is just way too much. They keep texting me threats. Call the authorities. That's it. Take it in and go, here we go. It's time to take step. I've asked them to stop texting me. Who cares? Tell them to stop texting you. Stop asking. Stand up, be on your feet, and go to the cops. That's all you can do. Or be prepared to defend yourself. Okay? I have asked them to stop. Walking meditation. I have done that before. Great. Try the other things I told you to add in there, and I want you to do. Please share. Sharing is caring. Yes, we're at that point in the show where I tell people, thank you, Sieglinde. TarotWithAnAttitude.com. Subscribe, like, very important, but share the link. Get it out there so other people can see it. Other people can see what's going on. I have it on my private channel on Facebook. I have it on Facebook page, Tarot with an Attitude. We have a group, Tarot with an Attitude. I'm broadcasting all of these. But Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube is the place you can go and share. And I promise you, TarotWithAnAttitude.com that you see scrolling by right here, okay, is the place to reach out, talk to me, book a session. I'll be able to go into a lot more detail with you, okay? That's what happens at What's Work. All right? You're welcome. Glad. There we go. All right. Have to become the change you want to see. Absolutely. Stop counting down. Stand up. Be counted. There's a saying, that matter of fact, let me see if I still have that saying up. It's right here. And this comes from an American writer who talks about, he's Jewish, Holocaust driven, things like that, and wants people to come aware. And here's one of the things I think we need to understand. We must take sides. There are times we have to take sides, okay? Silence encourages the tormentor. You being all free and kind, sometimes I don't go into the whole Amish thing, hit me and I'm going to let it go. I will go, but at some point, I'm done. You will see the other talents I have. You will see my abilities in a whole different light. I will not stand by and be beaten. It's not going to happen. Silence encourages the tormentor, never the tormented. Think about that one. Let it go. Find out what's happening, and you will understand that. Speak up, be loud, be clear. Bright, I would love to do a reading. We've gone too far. The show starts at 9 o'clock Eastern. Get in here. You know what? And people, you can get in early and put your questions in, things like that. Several people are already in here this morning and got their stuff in early. Do that. And I would love to do a reading for you. Check me out on TarotWithAnAttitude.com. But also at the same point, Bright, when you come back in, we are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Come back tomorrow. You get to meet my wife. We'll be doing this again. But put in something you're thankful for. Let us know something that makes your heart happy. That way, too, you can be in a place that's an even exchange of energies. And that way, you're giving us something and we're giving back. That is what I like to see. That is what's going on. So, all of this being said, what a day. It's Friday. Today's a 7. Today is a day to sit back and start time to chill out. You got decisions you need to make? Stop. Just listen and look. Be quiet. Be vigilant. See. Know, like we saw in the spider card earlier, know your network. Know every inch of what's going on. Listen and then make a decision from the right spot. Involve your network today. Get people to work with you. Listen to what's going on around you. Remember how a spider works in that beautiful web? They set it, and then generally they either stay dead center or they crawl off to a very edge so they're not seen. And what they're doing is they're feeling the vibrations of whatever's caught in their web. That they are so sensitive on their tiny little feet. And some spiders aren't tiny, but they feel. And that's what we're in today. We heard that today. Today is a 7. Today is the day to be the spider. Sit back, you've weaved your web, now look and wait and see what's coming and then make your decision. That's what we've got to say. So remember, in today's world, we're going to take what we want, leave what we don't. It's okay. I don't care. It doesn't hurt me if you don't accept everything I'm saying, okay? But make sure you're leaving with some peace, love, and light. Many, many blessings.